Okay, it looks like this is the match starting point. Yes. Coffee is so good. Oh, righty. So this is an ESEA Open match, DINOSOWER versus soyl. And it looks like soyl is on the T side, dinosaur on CT. Mostly armors, terrorists. We got a HE grenade, flash, and smoke to use at their B rush. We're gonna find the first connect on number 5. Who is that? Triple space. He's gonna go down, and they are gonna push right in. Whoa! All you running right through the smoke. He's right. They still have not realized that he had come through. He ran right past multiple terrorists. He finds a fair amount of damage, but actually not as many kills as you would suspect. Not surprised. Remember, this is ESEA Open, so it's like ultra amateur kind of play. I think if you had a pro do that, he probably would have been like, bam, 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 triple kill, headshot. Wow, that was a fast round. Favored that T plant. They were able to clean that all up, surprisingly. If lol you would have been able to make those connections, that definitely would have went CT-sided. Alright, looks like an A rush right out in the yard. CT positioning looks pretty standard. Spread out, kind of got that line across the map that we often see. J-Mans, where you at? J-Mans does get the bomb plant on the back of the Twinkie there. Knocks down 1. It's down to just 2 of the terrorists. Whoa! J-Mans finds 2 nice kills. Coos or whatever. Oh man, everyone's name is always so hard to pronounce. Coos. Finds another one. He makes noise. The CT should know he's there, but the Galil is too powerful for... He should have recovered a weapon I didn't see. Did he recover something? P90 maybe? Doesn't matter. Galil's... I guess the Galil accuracy probably was better at that range. Connected. Got the shots off. Soul... Oh my god. I'll just call him... I don't know what. Cuz. Has a bunch of money, tosses the Galil to his friend after getting 5 kills, right? Yep, 5 and 1. He's going to have a ton of money to spend on a full buy, 3rd round. CTs saving with their pistols. 1 CZ75, who's got it? That's very nice. He's working the close range positions where that CZ75 could really do a lot of damage. Giotto needs to watch his back, although he does die from the front, looks like. And now it is just down to Lol Yu coming out. Unable to do anything. No T's dropped, no eco damage. Not a good round for the CTEs. But now they can, the eco can level out, or not the eco, but the equipment value can level out, because they can do a full buy. Looks like their team is trying to figure out what they want. Lol Yu gets a P90. I guess maybe on trains, since it's such close positioning and you can just spam the hell out of that gun. Could work. Giotto with the op, watching towards that A. It's smoke, takes the first pre-fire a little early. Ooh, he sees the guys, can't really get a good shot on him. Looks like Jake is the one who's... can see multiple guys. He's getting some damage off, not enough. The soyl players are just too powerful. Looks like they got less sloppy shots off. Although there we go, Giotto finally connects. Gotta watch this guy on the right who could leap out at any moment. Number 9 is ready for him. Cuz is... Oh my god, Giotto with a nice predict. And now it is just down to Amen, who has like almost no health. And luckily Triple Space has the defuse kit. That definitely would have not worked out if he wouldn't have bought one. Which actually, how is the CT team doing that? Are they actually buying full diffuses? Or, I would imagine at an amateur level like this, everyone would buy diffuse kits, although it looks like those 2 players can't afford it. At a higher level, they'll only buy like 1, 2, maybe 3 diffuse kits because they remember and they know well enough that they can recover the diffuses when they go down and they put them in the right positions in the right person's hands. But at an amateur level, they're not thinking on that level, so... Jake in another good position to catch some of the terrorists off. Gets the first one. He does get that one on train. He missed last time. Gets another terrorist who kind of just ran out in the middle away from cover. Kurz, who we haven't heard from yet, gets a kill. Ivy, Jake coming up. This is Jake's round to shine. Gets a triple kill. I think he got 3 of them there. And the bomb plant. He wants those points on the board so he can gloat to his friends. And the CTs are coming back 2-3. Alright, so terrorists, what are they going to do this time? They buy 1 AK, which we do see at higher level play. We'll see like one, you know, during a save round, you'll see like one guy who buys a rifle or something because he has 7 kills, so he's had the money for it. And he'll put himself in a position where he can, you know, make the most of it. And then, if his team is good enough, if he does go down, they recover the rifle really quickly. They make sure the CTs don't get it or camp it or something like that. And then the rifle can do a lot of work for your team. Like right now, Cuz could maybe see his head, and like this will be a perfect spot for him to get a nice pick with it. What's going to happen? LolU is playing very nice and cautious. There it is. So they do a trade, and it's a good trade because they take down 1 pistoler, but the T's get the rifler. But then there is another pick. Ooh, a HE grenade at that kind of an angle, not going to do anything for you. Would have been better to toss a smoke or something, but I don't know if he had anything like that. Whoa, triple space moving up. He knows those guys are there. That was a mistake on his part. You don't need to engage like that. The bomb isn't down. There's no reason to go up in there. Jake getting a few shots off. Oh no, that was Kurz, right? Jake didn't get a few shots off. Whoa! Man, his reticule looked way off, and yet he did a ton of damage on that guy. 2 of the T's are super, super lit up. They're going to hide upper B there. And their 1 strong player goes down, which means Giotto, although he's got an op. No defuse kit. Oh my god. That was the CT round to lose, I think. Their health was so low. If only Giotto would have been able to switch his op for something more useful, like an AK or an M4, he could have been right there, right next to the bomb plant. He could have got that pick up there. He could have been looking down the train yard. It's pretty tough, though. I mean, the problem with train is there's so many places to look and hide. It's hard to do a good coverage if there's only 2 of you alive. Whoa! Merc leaps out with that fast op shot, and they do it. Oh, that was epic. Gets the op shot, then runs back, flips the gun to his friend, flips an AK into his hands. They're going to come up, guns blazing. Maybe not. Merc is going to take some huge hits. And then Merc, with the bomb plant, he's got that op coverage from behind. It's working out pretty nicely. And now it is 2v3. Merc gets caught on the trains. That has happened to me a number of times. It always pisses me off to no end. It's always in the heat of the moment. Ooh, this could be a nice nade if it doesn't get caught up. Does a ton of damage. Onto triple spaces. But he gets the defuse anyway. And no kill. He's actually going to get away with his life. Wow. Ouch. CTs with the ninja defuse. Still a level buying for both teams. Equipment value favoring the CTs just slightly, but remember that is defuse kits included, so it's probably pretty even. Oh, actually it's T side now. Whoa! LolU comes in with a quick P90 kill, gets cleaned up by J-Mans. And where's number 5? Triple space, moving upper B, suspecting that T's might want to try and take advantage of that kill there. Instead, the terrorists are just going to play around for a little bit. They got 1 minute and 10 to work with. That's a long time to make some sort of decision about or after getting a pick. Oh, Merc putting himself in a really dangerous spot. He could be shot from any angle right now. Whoa! Wall hacks? Question mark? Merc, great predict for him to be up in heaven there. Another nice connect. And now it is a 4v2, essentially. Well, Jake finds a kill, and here it is, just triple space. There's the first kill. He's only got 1 health, or 64 armor. Not gonna help at all. If he takes any amount of hit, it will go right to his health. Oh my god, and that grenade, it could have been anywhere. If he could have tossed it behind him, it probably would have killed him. Shrapnel flying through the air. Scraping his cheek, it would have finished him off. CT turn to save. 3 to 5 favoring soyl. Not what the CTs need right now. It's going to put probably at least another round on the T side. 3 to 6. There's always the danger that they gain a little momentum too. They figure out where the CTs are weak and the terrorists steal even more rounds. Whoa, triple space is going to go right in. He does a lot of damage onto Amen and a little bit onto Cuz. Not bad. Cuz gets picked off by LOLU. But now the terrorist cured the bomb site and it's just down to Jake. What was even going on in the other section? There was a little duel and one of the CTs got picked off. Jake unable to do anything. Puts a little damage down. Not enough to get a pick. Cuz was the one to die, although they didn't really hurt his eco that much. He still had 6k. He's going to have enough for an op and full armor. That's all he really needs. CT side. Was Jake that low? Yeah, he could only afford a deagle, even after he was getting a decent amount of kills. Must have been pretty quiet the last few rounds. Terrace working at B side a little bit, looking for something. Merc needs to be careful. Can he get picked out right here? No, it doesn't look like there was an angle. That smoke did nothing. And that op shot. A better player, say like a higher level player, that would have probably been an op pick right there. Merc went down. But 2 op misses. Tons of damage going down on LOLU. He does get the pick, but he is super lit up. Terrorists at bomb site A and ladder all got cleared there. Just down to Cuz. Whoa! Nice shot. They know where he is now. He probably can't. This is one of those situations I mentioned in the last game where your best... It's 40 seconds, 45 seconds yet. They're probably going to hunt them down, maybe. I guess these are open players. It's hard to predict exactly what they'll do because we don't really know their minds that well, but he can just go hunt people down and do a lot of damage to their economy. Wow, they're not even covering the bomb. He should just grab it and run to B right now. If he comes out upper B down the ladder, he could get the plant. He's got a haul ass, though. He's got 10 seconds. There is someone watching this. There it is. Shot his legs clean off. Nice try by Cuz. Somewhat level buy. Looks like it's going to favor T, I think. Yeah, looks like it's by just under a couple thousand. And it's going to be an Ivy rush. They're sending 1 mid just to make a little noise, get some flashes out there. And here comes F. Kurz. He's about to face off against a whole bunch of terrorists. He gets a ton of damage. 1 kill. Giotto gets the other. Jake is ready to do a ton of damage as well. This is a good round for the CTs. They really need this one. They do clean it up. Close that gap. 5 to 6. Coming through that smoke. That really hurt them. They needed some more nades out there. Who did I say that was? F. Kurz, right? Had they gotten some HE grenades and some flashes in there, he would have either had to have backed off or he would have been completely blinded, and then they would have been able to get out and there just would have been less damage. They also needed a smoke to cross off right here where F. Kurz is right now so that they couldn't get shot by Giotto, who literally just turned around casually and got some shots off and some kills. LOLU, double kill and an assist, just down to, where's number 9? Cuz, all by his lonesome. Bomb is down. Trying to get some long-range pistol fire off. But Lol-Yu is hitting his mark. He got, what, 4 of those kills? 3 of those kills? With that CZ75, Cuz could have ran around trains a little bit and try and get some really close range damage on some of the CTs. Just get the picks. I mean, there's really nothing else he could have done at that point besides trying to just get a few of the CTs down. Wasn't able to pull it off, though. Mostly because he put himself in a position where he was engaging in an upper long range with a pistol. It's like a ladder push. Number 6 needs to get out there and pull attention a little bit. He's got 3 of his friends coming out in a really close group. He needs to make it look like they're going to come out. Hey, although they do get the smokes down, they're in good spots. Jake, hearing that bomb planter. Oh no! He got totally screwed over by the clipping on that train right there. It looks like that was totally open, but it was actually just hitting the train. Come on, Valve, that is totally on your end. That's like bad textures. Occurs. Oh, gets a ton of damage. Soyl cleans it up. Soyl Cuz. 6-7. Soyl in the lead by just 1 round. And CT low on cash. They need to get this next round tied up 7-7. So they won't have to save. Actually, whoever loses this pretty much looks like they're going to have to save. Everyone's low on cash. Number 7 pushing out mid. Whoa, dodges an up shot. Putting a little fire down, making the CTs think like it could be another A rush. Looks like number 0, Amen, catches someone at ladder. Catches Lol-Yu, unable to get that op shot off this time. Do they recover it? No smoke coming down, very dangerous. It's a long corridor for a CT to just sit and shoot your legs out as you come down that ramp. Doesn't matter, no one's in position. Giotto still thinking it's going to be A, or he's just saving. Might just be saving since it is a 1v5, not a bad idea. If they are going to lose this, looks like most of the team's going to have to save, so actually that's a really good decision on his part. Now his job is to just not get caught out. Amen, what is your profile picture? Looks like a bunch of butts. Oh no! Oh no! My bad. Amen finds him. It is just a bunch of butts. Interesting. What are the other ones? Assassin's Creed. Looks like an picture of NSYNC or something. What's J-Man's? Football player? I thought that was a squirrel at first. Okay, what do we got going on? Bomb. Risky, risky, risky. Super risky to bring the bomb out just like that. The rest of his team, I guess they are going to push out ladder, so I guess it's okay. For a second, I thought his team was going to work picks or something. You don't want to have to drop that bomb. Oh, Cuz can't secure ladder room. Here comes Lol-Yu. Took a ton of damage. Might get up here. He does. And now it's a 2v1. J-Mans finds the pick on Giotto. And there's the half. Soyl leading with 9 points. DINOSOWER with 6. And I wonder if I should fast forward here maybe. Never complain about a bunch of butts. That's true. Maybe I shouldn't. It wasn't more of a necessarily a complaint as much as just a strange culture to choose, I suppose. Okay, there we go. Natural starting. All right. I like your name, by the way. That seems exactly like something you would say. Okay, so CT side. 3 armors, 1 smoke, 1 HE. All armor on the T side. I'm kind of curious what the CT side is going to do with these nades. That's going to be better than just getting armors on their end, but looks like the T's are just going to rush right into bomb site B. Finding a lot of damage on, who was that, Steve Q or something? Now there's only 3 Ts left. 2 of them pretty injured. 1 of them really injured. What's Giotto doing? Is he going to get picked off here? Oh, 2 of the CTs go down right away. They got the bomb plant, which is really important for them. At least they secure that money no matter what. And now it's just Merc with his trusty 5-7. Personally love the 5-7. Does a lot of nice damage. Can't find any of the other kills, though. Unfortunately. He had the opportunity. If he would have just been lucky enough to find those other 2 players, he could have picked them off really easily, especially that one guy. But all right, so this is the chance for the T's to Team Dinosaur to close that gap from 9-7 to 9-8, maybe gain some of the momentum. Actually, they should close it up 9-9, assuming the terrorists don't do something totally crazy that catches them off guard. Here comes Soul Merc. What is he rocking? Just the P250. He's gonna get some damage, not that much, not enough. Amen gets... Wow, he put himself in a horrible position to be shot by both sides. I really don't like that. He should have just sat in one of the heavens or something. Now it is just down to Steve Cutie. Can't do anything with that CZ75. Terrorists secure it, 9-8. Terrorists, are they going to buy? They're not going to upgrade. They don't need to. It's just another pistol round for CTs. Although, you know, you got to also remember that rare chance that the CTs do an what do you call that? I always forget what it's called. When you do like a counter buy. Yeah, duh. When you do a counter buy. CTs rushing out mid, hoping to catch off the terrorists, but the terrorists are moving the bomb B slowly but surely. That should have been reported. The terrorists should just move right in. At this point, that should have been called. Only Steve Cutie is the one has the sense to run back B, sensing that something is wrong. Giotto catches him though, and now the CTs are in a tough position. F-Curse saw him. He's got his SMG ready. Amen finds a nice pick with his USP. Now triple space's turn. He's got the fully auto, doing a ton of damage, and there he does clean it up. Giotto finds the other kill down in the bomb site. CTs lose another round, tied it up 9-9, and now it is tied, and they should, both teams can do full buys here. Hopefully the terrorists will upgrade. Shouldn't be running around with a Bison, especially when you got 7,200. Is he not going to upgrade? P90s I can forgive. Bison has a lot of rounds, but the damage isn't that great. He really should have upgraded. Because look at the CT team, all M4s. They got an AUG too. This is not going to be good. Triple space is going to be doing a lot less for his team right here. This time, where's number 5? Merc up against the whole terrorist, well, 4 of the terrorist team. There's M4. He runs right into another one, and now it is down to just J-Mans and Steve Cutie to try and take this A site back from the terrorists. F-Curse finds one. Triple space with his Bison, pumping out a bunch of rounds. Steve Cutie, 8 health. Probably not going to be able to take it. There is the triple space. Recovered that AUG there. So at least he had the sense to drop his Bison and pick up that AUG. So that was good. Bitrate. I think, let's see. Which screen is that on? Is it encoding? Bitrate is 3500, looks like. I just did, when I set it up, I used, I think I used the Twitch calculator page or something like that, and that was what they had recommended for me. Oops. That was actually a good round to look at that, since it was a save round there. I mean, it was fairly predictable that the T side was going to get that. Jesus, I spilled it myself. Okay. Now it is back to a fairly level. Actually, it's favoring CT by about 5K money. all armor, all diffuse, which is good on this, you know, an amateur team. They should just all have the diffuse kits. They're probably not good enough to be doing that, as I mentioned before, picking up diffuse kits when they're dropped and knowing where they dropped at. Looks like Merc is about to find some action, but Amen actually is going to get it instead. Now the Terrace, they need to do something here. They could get caught, sandwiched in. They find a pick on Cuz. Here comes J-Mans with his op. Misses the first shot. Unable to get the second one. It flies just above F-Kurz's head. Soul Merc creeping in the shadows, creeping through the smoke. He is about to... F-Kurz is right here. He's got to check it. I don't think they know he's there. F-Kurz probably just saw the top of his head. Finds that pick. Two of the CTs go down in unison. And now it is just Steve Cutie to try and do something. The bomb has run by himself into bomb site B. He probably can't get the plant here because, yeah, he's not going to be able to get the plant. Steve Cutie is way too close. He can put himself in a really nice position. Bomb is down. Where is he going to sit? Don't look long range. Just try and hold close range. Listen for them coming in. Although the Terrace are doing a good job of creeping. Nope, they are going to actually just run it. Hopefully Steve Cutie's got his headphones on. Whoa! He must have saw his feet. What? There's only 8 seconds. He just has to survive. Do not die. Do not die. He can't get the bomb plant. Just stay alive. 2 seconds. 1 second. No! All he had to do was survive. He did that. Climbing that ladder was an awful decision. Yeah, I don't know if how bad is it lagging, like really bad or just kind of bad. Because my internet connection should be okay. It's residential. I was on a commercial connection for a while, but now I'm on a residential, and it's probably shared bandwidth with the neighborhood and all that sort of stuff. Alright, so they're going to bring the bomb B this time. Probably looking for that pick. Jake needs to be careful when he does this peek. Oftentimes there will be an opper there. This time there's not. Although J-Man's, where is he at? Number 4. He's got a FAMAS this time. I thought he was going to have the op. I think he's been the opper this whole time. So nice flash on Jake, but Jake is very calm, collected. He's just going to sit there, wait for it to wear off. J-Man's definitely knows that they're there, waiting patiently for that push. And here it is. He does well, he actually does a fair amount of damage on Jake there, but can't manage to clean it up. Here comes Merc running into the bomb site. Oh, if he wouldn't have switched focus, he put himself in a position where he could shot from above and from the front there. Now it's just Amen looking for something, but there's too many terrorists running around. Okay, so now that's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, I think so. I was going to just keep doing some of these ESEA matches from the last day or two. Probably today, tomorrow. I kind of want to just keep doing it like every day so I can get better and better at it. This is only my second day of casting ever, so I'm trying to like... I was doing GoTV yesterday to try and just get a feel for it and all that stuff, and then today I figured I'd actually try some ESEA matches and then, I don't know, see where it goes. Although I'll admit that watching these games makes me just want to not cast and go play really bad, but I actually do kind of like this casting too. It's fun, so I might just go back and forth, play a little bit, watch and cast a little bit. Alright, Soyl falling behind 9-14. These next rounds are super, super critical for them, and they will be able to buy, which is good. It's always really disappointing when you get to like a 9-14 and then you have to save right now. Although it is ESEA, not matchmaking, so there is tiebreakers. It's so annoying in matchmaking. Because getting the first shots on Amen does a ton of damage. Amen takes a lot in response. He goes down. The terrorists are dropping like crazy. They trade 2. Giotto is at only 5 health. He's got to be really, really careful. Soul, Cuz. I keep wanting to call him like Soul Cuz or something. Cuz finds a nice op shot. No bomb plant yet. They got to get Merc down. He's controlling that bomb plant. They can't get up on the Twinkie there. And there it is. Merc finds that double kill. CTs came from nice angles. They basically negated the entire bomb site in terms of planting abilities. Still both teams can buy a lot of money on the T side, so even if they lose a number of rounds here, they'll be able to keep getting all their main weapons and armor. But it's still an opportunity for the CTs to come back 10-14. Terrorists playing a bit slower this time, not sending their guys B like they have the last few rounds. Well, not the last round, but the last few rounds before that. Here comes triple space down ladder. He needs to watch his back. Steve Cutie wants to drop in there, and he should really quickly because his teammate should have called out that this terrorist had moved into the bomb site. Here comes Steve Cutie from the back. He finds, wow, one quick kill. It almost looked like he wasn't even aiming at that guy. He wants that HE grenade. It would be a good spot, but he should just survive this and let his team get set up. Poor Steve Cutie almost looks like he's been left for dead by his teammates. What are they doing? Merc and Solcuz kind of just let him die right there. He had a nice angle on that. Well, maybe he pissed him off or something. They're like, bitch, you going down. Down to just lull you to try and recover that bomb. It got dropped in a really weird spot. Alright, sweet bend over. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any tips for improvements and things. While you unable to secure the round, would have been pretty tough. I'm just still shocked that Steve Cutie got abandoned by his teammates there. I mean, Cuz definitely full health. He had armor. He could have taken that op and shot right down trains there, and picked off that one guy. Although I guess there was a smoke there for a while. Maybe it just was a bad window. Pushing into bomb site B. Moving in before that smoke goes down. Again, a little bit risky. J-Man's taking a lot of damage. He just needs one more hit. Oh my god! That was some wild fire. None of the bullets connect. Fortunately, his teammates are there ready to clean it up. Steve Cutie looking for the fire. He gets one, two. Can he manage to get the triple kill here and secure it? No, the HE grenade comes in from Amen. And they only got Giotto to worry about. Giotto could do a lot of damage here. Everyone's injured except for the bomb diffuser. Did he stop? Well, they did clean it up. Whoa, that was weird. Did it not say that the round was won? That's really strange. Huh, okay, well, whatever. Got the defuse and got the kill. All good. This ESEA stuff is like slightly different than the matchmaking, and there's like little things like that every once in a while that confuse the hell out of me. I guess I'll get used to it once I start casting it a bit more, but... Merc moving up on trains. Law, you might catch him out here. Nope. He's going to get caught out by Amen, who just like shoots through the smoke and gets up inside. There's number 7. Jake moving out on the bomb site. Merc still creeping along that bomb site. So many smokes down that he can't see the terrorist movement really. Does take a couple rounds in the back. F. Kurz catches him. And the bomb planter moving out to get that plant down. And it's just down to Steve Cutie, who I think he could pull this off. He's been playing really well. He gets 1, 2 kills. And now it's just down to a 1v1. F. Kurz is really hurt. Oh, just listen for the bomb defuse, dude. There it is. Is it going to bait him out? Oh, he heard the ladder. He didn't. Oh, no. That could have worked beautifully if he would have silently climbed it. Oh, there you go. There's a good example of always, once you're invested in the creep, walking around, climbing ladders quietly, do it 100%. You're invested in it. It's benefiting you. the moment you end it like that, I mean, you saw right there, Steve was just like, no problem. I know exactly where you are now. Although, you could have done a fake out, right? Climb the ladder, make a lot of noise, drop off. Although you'd actually have to walk down, because if you jumped, they'd hear you jump. But if you climbed it, made noise, climb back down, and then walk around, you could catch them off looking up, trying to see where you're at. Doesn't work, though. I guess I'd be a little surprised if some amateur players pulled off some advanced maneuvers like that. Whoa! Amen comes in aggressively and finds the 2 picks that he was hoping to get. And now the terrorists had invested in a rundown Ivy and then changed their minds. Triple Space wants to go and avenge his teammate, but he can't do it. Amen. Oh no, that was Merc this time. On point. Finds the kill. And now they're really spread out. I don't know about this. We have Steve Cutie coming up. Oh man, this is strange. That was just a bad decision right there. They really should have stuck together and moved as a unit when it's down to 2v5 like that. Now the bomb is in a, he has to commit now to this if he wants it. CTs can just camp there. They know where he is. He's got to do some damage. Try and get a kill, hurt their eco. That's the best you can do. I mean, if he could have killed Amen, he would have dropped a gun, 3 grenades, diffuse kit, armor. That would have been a lot of money he would have had to spend this round. Instead, he only has to spend $600, which means the CT eco is looking really strong. And terrorists, now it is 14-14, getting really excited here at the close. And CT positioning just like before. Nothing too crazy. Although Steve Cutie is running right up. He does manage to catch triple spaces. Is that the only bit of damage he did? It is. Kind of shut down the terrorist push there. It looks like they were going in really fast and then were now hesitant after that first pick. J-Mans sees a couple angles. Hits J-Kers right in the head. You coming in, finds Steve Cutie, J-Mans goes down. Amen coming in behind, finds 1, 2, bomb's not down yet. He doesn't have to peek this. He doesn't, they have this advantage now. Oh my god, he killed himself. What in the world? Panic attack. Holy cow. CT is almost threw that away. That could have gone either way with that duel right there. Huh. He didn't, like when you get that little bit of an advantage, you get that double kill, the bomb isn't down, you don't have to continue engaging. Always just, you got to find, like, I think the really good players, they find that disengage point. They go, benefit, I get a benefit of something, and then they back off because they know that there's no sense in just keep, you're just pushing your luck to try and get more. You're just greedy, essentially. That smoke looks like it delayed that terrorist push on Ivy. They're looking for some sort of timing here. They got ladder, short A, and Ivy ready to go, except for Lol Yu, who's changed his mind. He's going to work towards B. Ooh, that was kind of risky of him to come this late to the hallway and then scope in. He could have definitely got picked right there. Amen finds that pick. Where was he? Amen. Oh, he's working near ladder. Looks like he was able to get the short A and the ladder guy, or he forced him back at least. Oh no, he did get the ladder guy. Now he got the opper. And it's just down to the Ivy guys. Not gonna work. And there we go. That was the match. That is so crazy that the ESEA match is just like cut off like that. Again, used to matchmaking. Okay, I have to find the next match, so I don't have it downloaded yet, but they're pretty small. They're only like 15, 20 megs. So, okay, so we did DINOSOWER versus soyl, and that ended up being 14-16 in favor of soyl there. Is there any interesting stats to share from the ESEA page? Not really. Well, the frags were really close. DINOSOWER with 104 total frags, soyl with 107. So just a really close match overall. It's a good one. Last match was Sneaky Beaky versus E-Police. Got that one done. And again, that last match was ESEA Open. Okay, so for April 4th, all the other matches, forfeit, 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 forfeit. 2 completed. 1 was really bad, which I did yesterday, was Calm and Collective versus Damn We Are Good. That one was not good. Super one-sided. So let's move back to April 3rd. What's a good one? Actually, are these all on train? It'd be kind of nice to do a different map, maybe. Okay, well, I'm going to pause the stream for now, and then I'll be back with another match. I'm going to try, I got to look for one for a little bit, so be back in a little bit.